Welcome to this week's videos, guys. It's Rooster here from Dallas Vintage Toys, and I want to show off something that I really enjoy, and it is, of course, more Godzilla. We just got in a bunch of these little loose guys in. We set up this awesome display with these awesome 3D printed buildings, so you can see how they scale with them. Maybe walk them through your own display. They can be destroying any buildings from Tokyo all the way to the Boston Stadium from the 2019 King of the Monsters movie. Now this is just an awesome collection we got in, and I can't be more happy to set up this display for y'all. You're big Godzilla fans, I'm a big Godzilla fan. We love talking about it, we love showing them off. So this is just a super cool display. One of my favorite things we got in is this big guy right here. Not only do I love Godzilla, I love big robots. And Kiryu here is both of them. This is my favorite Mecha Godzilla of all time. No offense to the original or anything, but he is just my favorite. So I'm just in a little bit of awe. I actually used to have most of these when I was younger, and my aunt gave them away in a yard sale. So it is just something that I love to look at, reminisce about. It is just really cool. Sometimes before we open, I come in here and play with them a little bit. So if the display ever changes a little bit, that's why. It's because I'm moving them around and pretending to destroy some buildings with them. But yeah, this is just a really cool thing we got in, and I'm super excited because not only are we getting one, we are getting two new Godzilla movies towards the end of the year. One in September, one in May of next year. So I'm really excited. Space Godzilla is the new bad guy, and if you're excited as me, we have him right down here. That one is probably my favorite Godzilla character of all time, so it is just really cool that we finally got one in. I have probably 3 of them at my house right now. He is my favorite character. So no, it is just awesome that we got this collection in. I can vouch, these are really cool. I used to have a bunch of them, so it is just fun to come in, look at them, kind of reminisce about, you know, being 8 years old again and just banging them together, pretending to fight each other. So it is just a lot of fun that we finally got these guys in.
I have a question, sir. Are you guys selling these 3D models, or are they going to stay in the display case?
No, so unfortunately the buildings are staying in the display case. They are ours, they are not for sale. That way when we get more, we can change it around, maybe move the monsters. But we'll always keep the building so we can always make the display look really nice. Hey guys, Rooster at Dallas Vintage Toys. Big news, this Sunday, Austin St. John, the original Red Ranger, and my favorite, the Gold Zeo Ranger, is going to be here 12 to 2. He's going to do some autographs, he's going to take some pictures, he's going to hang out with us. It's going to be an awesome time. You can come hang out with him too. All you have to do is drive on up here and come meet him for yourself at Dallas Vintage Toys. Hey guys, we're in one of my favorite rooms in the entire store, the arcade room. We have a lot of the video game stuff. We have some loose horror guys in here, so it's a cool little collaboration we got going on of just some really cool figures. I just showed off these Hajime no Ippo figures as well, finally getting those in. We even have the Cog Soldier, the Headshot Locust, and another Cog Soldier down here as well from one of my favorite game franchises of all time, Gears of War, which is getting a show. It's getting a remake, just a lot of really cool stuff. It's even getting a prequel. Coming on down, we have some cool Halo figures. We have that awesome Death from Bill and Ted. If you're like me, you love the Bill and Ted movies. It's just a staple movie from my childhood that I watched all the time. So it's cool that we finally have those. Speaking of some really cool stuff, that Duke Nukem Battle Lord, we have that as well. We just sold the Duke, I'm pretty sure, unfortunately, but we still have him. So if you're looking for those figures, come on down, pick him up. And I'm actually a liar, there's SWAT Duke right there. That is my bad, guys. I passed over him, but we have that Duke Nukem. What does he say? I'm here to kick butt and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Just some awesome phrases that are just fun to quote. Can't quote them all on the videos because a lot of curse words. Anyways, coming on down this way, there is a new Street Fighter movie coming out. So if you are looking to pick up some merchandise, we have them here. We have the Jada Toys version, and we have the Storm collectible ones as well. The box ones are in the other room, but we have some loose ones here for you as well. Definitely going to pick up that Guile since Cody Rhodes is going to play him in the new movie. And I already saw him with the big blowout hair, and it looks awesome. But we're moving some around. We even have some Nintendo, some Super Nintendo games. We even have Sega Genesis games. We're going to make our way down towards those. We just have a lot of really cool stuff in this room that I remember having when I was growing up. We even have some of the Devilman anime figures, which is a kind of an obscure anime if you didn't watch a whole lot from 80s and 90s, but we do have him. That's something that's super cool. They did a remake on Netflix back in, I want to say 2019. That one was also really good. Then coming on down, we got some more Gears of War. We got some Doom, some Mortal Kombat, some Golden Axe. Just a bunch of games I played growing up. So it is really cool to see these figures here and get to talk to you guys about it. I love it when y'all come down and we can kind of share some of those experiences. So if you want to talk video games, this is also a place to come and do that. If you want to talk, I'm here. Jad's here. Amber's also an avid gamer. I don't know if y'all know that. She also likes Mortal Kombat. So if y'all want to talk about some of the stuff, definitely include her in it. And we're going to swing around this way and show off some of our Sega things we got going on. We've got some Sonic characters. We've got, some of those Genesis games. I think we even have a Saturn down here as well, which is super cool that we actually have one of those working here at the store. But I was big on the Sega games growing up as well, so it is fun to see these, especially in their cases, because my uncle gave me all of his and he didn't have the cases, so it is just fun to get to see all the artwork that I never got to see growing up for these games that I loved playing as I was 8, 9 years old. And then for more of a classic thing, we do have some awesome Nintendo stuff as well. We've got the GameCube, we've got the 64, we've got Game Boy, we've got the Virtual Boy. Any Nintendo stuff, we've got it. It's a big franchise and we have some of that classic stuff here, even some of the boxes for those games. I know some people just collect the boxes. We actually had a guy from the Netherlands come in, and all he did was collect the American versions of these games because he didn't have them where he grew up. So that's what he collects. He came in, he bought a bunch of them. We still have a bunch of them, but it was just really cool to meet a guy. And it's like, yeah, I never had those in my country, so I collect them. So he came here and bought a bunch of them. It was really nice to meet him. Super cool guy. It's just a lot of fun. I think he was in a YouTube video, quite a couple of YouTube videos ago. So long red hair, you've probably seen him already, but what a fun guy to talk to. To wrap it up, we do want to show off all these Amiibos. We've already sold a bunch of them, but we did get like every single Amiibo ever made, and we still have a ton of them. So if you're missing any of them, come on down and get them. We have a bunch. We've got Donkey Kong. We've got the 3D like Mario from the original Mario Bros. Game where he's all pixelated. We even have one of my favorite characters of playing Smash Bros., King K. Rool, who's also one of my favorite villains in a Nintendo game. Just love that guy. But if you're a big gamer, you like to collect these things, or you have a kiddo that you want to, him to play the games that you grew up playing, we have it here at Dallas Vintage Toys. So just come on, pick it up, hang out with us, chat about video games. We love talking to people, so just make your way over here and we'll see you here. And in case you didn't know, we do have board games and other awesome things like that here. We've got some classic things like Battleship. Now this was a fun game I used to play with my brother all the time, and I used to cheat and I would stack my ships on top of each other. He never found out until now, since he's watching the video. But we do also have some other cool stuff, like we also have these Star Wars puzzles as well. So just a lot of really cool stuff over here. We've got, classic board games like Trouble, where you get to pop a little bubble. But I didn't get to play that one very much because my dog actually chewed the bubble up, and so I only got to play it a couple of times. We have some cool stuff like that here, and then going on this way, we even have some of those battlegrounds for people who love those tabletop games. So if you've got like any Warhammer or anything like that, because we even have the little guys here as well, we have them here at Dallas Vintage Toys. All you have to do is come in store and pick it up.